Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Hope that this lecture will find you in best of your health and best of your studies also. Last time we have discussed about multiplication and division of the algebraic expressions, and we were continuing with the exercise number 2.4. 2.4, and the page was page 32, and now today we are going to proceed question number. We have already completed three questions from uh, exercise 2.4, and we are going to proceed to question number 4 and question number 5 today. It is the last session of exercise 2.4. The book, as I have told you, is very easy, and it is very comprehensive book, and this is this one. Aaron Morrison and Nick Hamshaw, Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Core and Extended Course Book, second edition. So this second edition is very comprehensive and very easily written and compiled. It is nothing to worry about, and those who are in IGCSE or ordinary level, they feel that this book is very comprehensive and very easy. To make it more easy, let me start it from question number 4 today, and that is simplify. Exercise is the same, simplify, and question number is 4. Question number 4, part A. Part A is 8x plus 2. 8x, this is divided by 2. Divided by 2. Now it is very simple. There are two ways of solving this question. Number one, you do it like this: 8x divided by 2, or it is simply 4x. Or you can do it like this. When this sign is multiplication, you can convert it in multiplication sign as well. So this is like this also. So both the expressions are okay, and you have nothing to worry about. The answer will remain the same. So this is 4x. Answer is 4x. It was very simple. Let me try some difficult examples now. Part C, I am doing part C from this. 6x square, 16x square. 16x square. Now this is divided by 4x and y. 4x and y. So write it in this manner or in this manner. This is up to you. Like this, 4x and y. You see that 4 is cancelling. 16, 4 times 4, 4 times 16, and here it becomes 1. Now this x goes with this power. That means what is happening over here is that there are two x's multiplying. Now if I go in detail, it is like this: 16x multiplied by x multiplied by y. Okay, now it is divided by 4. Now 4 has already been cancelled with 16. 4 times 16, and here it was x and y. So 1 x goes with this one, and 1 y goes with this one. So what is the total outcome? And that is 4 and x. The remaining 4x again, 4x for this and 4x for this. You can also do it like that, this, that. You see that 16 has already been, okay. Now for this x square, you see that x square, and if you bring this x into the denominator, it will become minus 1. And for this y, now these are multiplied with each other. This is 1 and multiplied by minus 1. So this is far more technical, that now this 4, now 2 minus 1. I have told you that when the bases are same and these are multiplied, these will be added together. Since it is minus 1 and this is 2, it will become x square minus 1, and similarly multiplied by y, 1 minus 1 and 1 over here. So it will become 4, 2 minus 1, 1, and now it will become y 0, and anything raised to power 0 is 1. So the remaining answer is this. Question number 4. Since these questions are very easy, but even then I am going to solve some of the parts from this question, uh, that you be familiar how that we uh, will solve these questions. Now part E says 14x square. 14x square. Now this is divided by 2y square. Now you see that these both are different variables, so these are not divisible with each other. Only this 2 can be divided by 14, like this, and the answer will remain like this. Now there are some parts which are given in fraction. They are given in fractions, and that is I part 77 x y z, and that is divided by 11 x z. Simple, very simple piece of cake. Start from this 11, 7 times 77. This x goes with this y goes with this. What is we are left with is 7y. 7y. Part K. Part K is 60x square y square. 60x square y square. Now that is divided by 15xy. 15xy. Now, just as I told you, that you see that this x is raised to power 2, this y is raised to power 2, and this x is raised to power 1, y is raised to power 1. So these will cancel in the powers, not with the this will cancelling this power, this y will cancel this power, because I have told you. But to just recap the fact, I'll tell you that how it is possible. Now it will become 4. Now this has been done with this has been done with this. And the answer is 4x and y. To tell you about this effect, now this is x square, y square. Forget about the coefficient. Now this is x and y. Forget about the coefficient. So what is going to happen here is x square minus 1 y square minus 1. This x goes into the numerator with minus sign like this, x square y square multiplied by x minus 1 multiplied by y minus 1. So the bases are same. Now these bases are same. The effect will be addition. These bases are same. The effect will be addition. So what will become 2 minus 1 is, or you can do it like this as well, x multiplied y multiplied y. Now this dot stands for multiplication. Because there are two x over here, x into x, x into x, and there are two y's, and there is one y and one x and one y in the denominator as well. Now this will cancel this x and this will cancel this y. The answer will ultimately become xy. X. One last part from this is L 100xy or 100xy. Now this is divided by 25x square. 25x square. Now you see that here we have got x with power 1. Now this is x with power 1 and this is x with power 2. Now the same procedure will happen over here. Either you go, now if I just forget about the coefficients, I know what to have, what to do with the coefficient. I know what to do with the coefficients, but I am still know that some of your the students are confusing. Now you see that this x is raised to power 1, this x is raised to power 2. Now there are again two ways of solving this. That now this has no doubt of, okay, 25 4 times 100. Now what about this 4? It is already been solved. 4. Now you see that this is x and this is x square. Now I don't write x over here. I'll bring this x in denominator. Now this is the x which was already here. Now and this x which has come from numerator. Now this x has come from numerator, and when the positions are shifted, either it goes from denominator to numerator or it comes from numerator to denominator. The signs will be changed. Okay. Now you see that it is ended up with, now 1 was already here. Now 2 minus 1 is 1 and it will become like this. Or you can do it like this as well. 4y four x divided by x multiplied by x. There are two x's over here, 1x and 2x. Simply cancel this, it will become 4x. Or, or. Forget it about everything. Just cancel this x with this part. 4y divided by x, 4y divided by x, 4y divided by x. Question number 5. Question number 5. Part. Let me start from part. Simplify these as far as possible. Simplify as far as possible. As far as possible. As far as possible. Part A. X divided by 2. X divided by 2. Y divided by 3. Multiplied by y divided by 3. It is very easy. Nothing to worry about. Just multiply the numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Multiply x with y, it will become xy, and denominator with denominator becomes 6. Part B same. Part C. Part C, xy divided by 2. Xy divided by 2 multiplied by 5x divided by 5x divided by 3. So denominators are the same in this case also, but there is a change in numerators. Now you see that here we have got x, here we have got x, here we have got 1, here we have got 5. 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Now you see the bases are same. We have to add the powers. Now here power is 1, here power is 1. So when the bases are same, the powers are added. We know it very well now. Now y is all alone over here. 6. So dear students, this was very easy. Let's proceed. As far as possible. As far as possible. Yes, part E. Question 5. Part E. So part E is 2x4. 2x divided by 4 multiplied by 3y divided by 4. Very easy. 2 multiplied 3 is 6. X multiplied y is xy. 4 multiplied 4 is 16. Now, this was the direct answer. But you see that these are multiplied with each other. Now you can, and you see that this whole fraction is being multiplied with this whole fraction. You can also use your cancellation effect over here. Now 2 times, or you can do it like this as well. No need to go further away. Let it remain as it is. 2 times 4. 1 times 2 times 4, 3 and 4. So what is left behind is 1 upon 2 and 3 upon 4. 1 upon 2 and 3 upon 4. Now it will become 1 times 3 is 3, x and y, and 2, 4, 8. Here you can also do it like this. 2, 3 times and 2, 8 times. So the answer here again will become as 3xy divided by 8. 3xy divided by 8. And if the question was so that these two, these two, these two can be divisible, you just go for the division first. Go for the division first. Whatsoever it. I hope that some question will appear like this. There are very easy questions in this question number 5. But just to practice, I am going to do some of the questions with you. F. Now F says 5x 5x 2 2. 5x divided by 2 multiplied by 5x divided by 2. Very simple. Piece of cake. I5 times 25 x times x square 2 times 4. 5 times 25 x times x square 2 times 4. F हो गया G. So G says x divided by y multiplied by 2y divided by x. Now, my dear students, what I told you in this was that go for the division first. It will simplify your uh, later process very easy. It will be very easily simplified in the later stage when you go for the division first. No, my dear students. And I have also told that you can divide it with this. This can be divisible by this. This can be divisible by this. Now here you can see that this y is cancelling this. This x is cancelling this. And the only answer remained here is 2. I part I, that is 5y multiplied by 2x upon 5. Similar is the case over here. Go for the cancelling effect. 1 times 5 and the rest is 2xy. 2x and y. K, that is x upon 6, x divided by 6 multiplied by 3 divided by 2x. Now this is a very good example of cancellation. You see that this 3 is not divisible by 2, this x is not divisible by, but this x is divisible by this x, this 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 1 times, 3 2 times, and this x goes with this x. So the answer becomes here is 1 divided by 2 times 4. 2 times 4. No variable is left over. Last question, JKL. L is 5x divided by 2, 5x divided by 2 multiplied by 4x divided by 10. Again, it is a very good example of cross multiplication. Cross multiplication is something different. Well, this is 2 times 4, 2 times 4, 2 times 4, and 5 one times and 5 two times. Now this 2 goes with this as well. 1 times and 1. The net result will appear as, now we have left here with only x and here x. Now this 2 has been simplified, this 2 also has been simplified, so we are left with one single x. So my dear student, this was the whole this was the last question of this session. Hope you would have enjoyed this session. This was very easy. Next time we'll be working on the brackets. Next time we'll be working on the brackets. You see that your author has how sequentially he has come towards the bracket. First he has told you uh, addition and subtraction, then multiplication and division, and now brackets. Sequential, a very sequential order. Now we will learn whatsoever it is in bracket. It will be either multiplication or division. It will be either subtraction or addition or subtraction. We have already practiced the addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, and now we will be proceeding to the brackets to solve them. So it's time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz.